Any specific reason that you call out Alex Pereira? Obviously, UFC contract would be tough to get him out.
Yeah, no, I mean, I want everybody. I love this sport. And, you know, he's tweeted about wanting to go into boxing. We got him on the FaceTime right there in the ring. And I said, yo, can you get out of your contract? If he can get out of his contract, then let's run it. And so when I asked him that, he had a pause. He, looked at his manager.
And Alex Pereira, you said you want to box. I'm the king of this. Come over. We can make it happen. I want you, Alex Pereira.
Today, we're taking a deep dive into the recent face-off between Jake Paul and Mike Perry. This bout was a real spectacle, setting the stage for Paul's highly anticipated match against the legendary Mike Tyson in November. Let's get into the details. Once again, Jake Paul delivered a stellar performance, this time against BKFC star Mike Perry. His dominant display secured him a rescheduled date with former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson later this year. Whether Paul won 5 rounds or all 6 became irrelevant. He showcased his prowess, landing powerful shots and right hands that left Perry with few answers. Perry struggled to trouble Paul, barely managing to land any significant blows. He couldn't pin Paul against the ropes, except for a few brief clinches. Paul silenced his critics once more. His presence in boxing is clearly no fluke, and the Tampa crowd's cheers for Perry eventually shifted to applause for Paul, recognizing his journey to becoming a legitimate boxer. The first round began with both fighters circling each other cautiously. Paul quickly made his presence felt, landing 2 straight body shots followed by a right hand that knocked Perry down early. Perry had difficulty finding his rhythm and barely connected with any punches. The round saw a brief clinch, a body shot from Paul, and an overhand right from Perry, but Paul ended it with a clean jab. Round 2 saw Paul rocking Perry again within the first 30 seconds, sending him stumbling to his knees. Perry kept his hands down, allowing Paul to land another right hand. The referee had to step in as Perry seemed to forget he was in a boxing match. A left hook from Perry momentarily energized the crowd, but the round concluded with Perry swinging wildly. In the third round, both fighters exchanged blows, but Paul's punches were harder and more precise. Perry continued to press forward, but Paul remained composed. Both fighters ended up with cuts, adding to the round's intensity. They both swung wildly as the round ended. In round 4, the action intensified with both fighters pressing forward. Paul remained the sharper boxer, almost finishing Perry by the end of the round, prompting a check from the ringside doctor. Round 5 was all Paul as he picked Perry apart with jabs and overhand rights. Perry's nose was visibly swollen, and the referee closely monitored him but allowed the fight to continue. In the final round, Paul landed another powerful blow on Perry. Paul began celebrating soon after, earning his 10th win and 7th knockout. With each fight, Paul's power and precision improve, making his victories seem almost effortless. Now the stage is set for Jake Paul to face Mike Tyson in Arlington, Texas this November. It's still on, folks. Paul's boxing journey is far from over, and his upcoming fight with Tyson promises to be one for the history books. That wraps up today's breakdown, fight fans. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth fight analyses and the latest in combat sports news. See you next time.